And again, this is a breaking and developing story. Hill being found guilty on these federal abuse charges. 11 Alive's Bobeth Yates was inside the federal courtroom when that decision came down. She's joining us live now with more details. Bobeth?
That's exactly right. The 2-year process of this case just came to an end just about 30 minutes ago with Victor Hill, former sheriff of Clayton County, being sentenced. Now, District Judge Eleanor Ross sentenced Hill to 18 months in prison for counts 1, 2, 6 years of supervised release and must do 100 hours of community service afterwards. He's also being required to pay $600. That was done immediately. Now, prior to the judge issuing the sentence, the prosecution argued that Hill should have been sentenced to 48 months and that he had disregarded the constitutional rights of the inmates and he was supposed to be protecting. Now, the defense, however, pointed out that the restraining chair that is at the center of this case is used at jails all across the country, and that there is no other sheriff being prosecuted for its use, saying that this is only happening because Victor Hill is the shiny object that the courts have now decided to target. Now, the judge, however, says she ultimately made her decision based on the testimony from trial, and that Victor Hill has done a lot for the community. Again, he was sentenced to 6 years in jail. He was sentenced to 18 months in jail, 6 months probation, and has to do 100 hours of community service, which will also include a payment of $600, which he had to do immediately. Now, he is being taken into custody now. The courts also asked that he be mandated to a minimum security prison camp. Of course, that is going to be done by the jail system or the justice system, and we'll have you give more updates on that as we get it. Of course, we'll have more on this coming up in our 5 and 6 o'clock newscast. Sending it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Bobeth, I know you're tracking a lot as it is happening right now, and our candidate profiles continue tomorrow. You can watch all of them right now on 11alive.com. Just another way for you to be prepared before you head to the polls.